Well, hi everybody and welcome to another video. This one's a little bit different to the normal type of videos. I'm looking at replacing my computer system with something newer. I've watched a lot of videos from people reviewing the latest Mac Pros, the iMac Pros and so forth. Everything's spec'd out to the latest and the greatest of everything that's available. Here at nzbeeker we're on a completely different type of budget, so we're going to do things a little bit differently. But firstly I'd like to show you what I've been using for the last 8 going on 9 years, and that is this 2012 Mac Mini. I bought this in 2012, and this has been my computer that I've used for all of my videos that I've been doing now for 4 years. But this is, when I bought this I upgraded it to 8 meg of RAM, so it's got 8 gig of DDR3 SODIMMs in it. It's got, I upgraded the processor to a quad-core i7, an Intel quad-core i7. It's got a 1 terabyte HDD, just a normal type of hard drive, and this is what I've been using all this time. I'm using Final Cut Pro to do my editing, and it's still working very well, but it's a little bit slower now for what I need. My needs have moved on a little bit, and I need something a little bit more punchy, a little bit better. Now, one of the problems that I've been having getting the 3 monitors working, and I've watched a lot of video reviews on this where people have used all sorts of different type of dongles to get the 3rd monitor working. And if you have a look here, from Display Link, I've downloaded the appropriate drivers to get the 3rd monitor working. Now, on the back of this machine, the ports that are available, we have the FireWire port. Now, these hard drives come with a USB 3 micro connector at this end and terminate at USB, so I have to use the USB options. Now, for the displays, we have the HDMI, which is going here to this one. We have the Thunderbolt cable, which is going to this one, and I've tried USB to HDMIs for over here. I've tried USB to DVI and then DVI to HDMI to come over here. Nothing's working, even using the Display Link drivers. So it might be something to do with it being a 2012 generation Mac Mini. So I've just changed the battery out on 2 cameras, so I have to remember where I was at. We were talking about the microphone, which is USB. The mouse is USB, so that's 2. The hard drives are USB, so that's 4. The printer is USB, so that's 5. Now, in addition to that, when I'm putting the data from the SD cards onto the computer, the ports that I have at the back, I can use a USB dongle to get the SD card data onto the Mac, or I can use the SD card reader. That's the only thing that's available at the moment. So running out of options, where one of those options to get the 3rd monitor working supposedly is USB, and I've got so many other demands on the USB ports, so running out of ports. So I've been using this computer for 8 going on 9 years, still working very well, but it's a little bit slow. So as I pointed out before, I'm using Final Cut Pro to do my editing, and the demands on this machine are still okay, but things are a little bit slow, a little bit slower than what I would like. So after 8 or 9 years of using the same Mac Mini, it's time for an upgrade. Now, as I said at the outset, I've watched a lot of reviews on people who are using the latest and the greatest and have completely different budgets to what I have. So stay tuned for the next video to see what we end up with. One of the video reviews that I saw was on the wheels for the new Mac Pro, and they were $800 US for the wheels. We don't do things like that here at nzbeeker. That's why I'm using an 8 or 9 year old Mac Mini, but it works very well for what I need and for this channel. I'm teaching myself how to edit, and I'm learning as I go, so thank you for your support. The subscriber count that I have at the moment is 672, I think. So I'd like to thank everybody for their support for this channel. The subscriber count at the moment is 673. So thank you very much for your support for this channel. I'm teaching myself how to edit. I'm learning as I go, so make a lot of mistakes and not anywhere near the quality that a lot of you are doing. So thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate that. And stay tuned and see what we end up with as a new computer to replace my 2012 Mac Mini.